Solana's ecosystem has been absolutely booming over the last few short months, and that is the reason why in today's video, we're going to highlight one of Solana's future #1 projects, and that is none other than Jito. Will Jito be the next Lido? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the potential of Jito and a walkthrough of the platform and how you can use it to make money with your SOL tokens. So like the video and let's get started. What is Jito? Popularizing liquid staking on Solana. This is from OKX.com. Following the footsteps of Lido and the bonus liquidity it provides, crypto users might be pleased to read that liquid staking has made its way on Solana in the form of Jito. What is staking and liquid staking? I'm sure if you're watching this video, you already know what staking is. So while this might have the potential for crypto traders to reap extra rewards while gaining exposure to their favorite cryptocurrencies, this is in reference to staking, it comes with the drawback of illiquidity. Enter liquid staking, an innovation that has entirely disrupted the traditional staking model. Instead of locking up users' crypto assets, Jito pulls them together and delegates them to validators on their behalf. However, the key differentiator lies in the issuance of the Jito SOL token, a synthetic token representing user staked assets, similar to the ST-ETH that you see on CoinGecko. Here, Lido staked Ether. This is ranked number 8 in terms of market cap. Can Jito SOL get there? We're going to talk about that potential a little later. So Jito SOL remains freely tradable and accessible in the wallets of Jito users and grants them the liquidity they desire without compromising on staking rewards. Jito was one of the early pioneers in bringing maximum extractable value enhanced liquid staking to Solana. Now, this is a word referred as MEV. If you're not familiar, this is essentially reorganizing transactions on the block to be able to extract the most amount of value out of the transaction fees. And so what Jito is doing is not only are you making money on your staked Solana and getting issued the Jito Solana to use that in the DeFi ecosystem, but you're also getting a share of the MEV pie as well. Now, the history and origins of Jito, they trace back to 2021 and is a brainchild of former Tesla engineer Lucas Bruder. Joined by Solana Labs co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko and backed by Solana Ventures and other investors, Bruder's vision materialized with a $10 million funding round. So how does Jito work? A step-by-step guide. This is what we're going to do right now. So what you want to do is you want to go to the Jito website. It is www.jito.network. Now, it is extremely important you do not click on any phishing links. Make sure before you connect the wallet, you look, and this is the exact, and I can't make this bigger, but this right here is the exact URL you want to connect to. And I will drop this link in the description of this video so you guys can go ahead and just click the link and go on there. So what you're going to do is, this is the home page. You're going to go on here. You're going to hit Connect Wallet. Now, this is going to require you to have a wallet extension on your browser, whether you're using Chrome, whether you're using Microsoft Edge or Brave browser. I prefer the Phantom wallet. It is Solana native, although it does hold other assets like Polygon, Ethereum. It's essentially an omni-chain wallet, but mainly for Solana. So we're going to click Phantom. You see my wallet is connected here. And then you can see here the total TVL on the platform is currently 7.5 million Solana. So $750 million is staked on the Jito platform, and you can earn potentially up to 7.75% interest per year. There's over 77,000 people that are staking. So you click Stake Now, gives you this page. So you go staking Solana. We're going to put a max, just do $50 in there. And you see, you're going to give up a quarter Solana, and you're going to get about 0.2229 in Jito SOL. So we're going to click Deposit, agree to disclaimer, continue. Agree to, we got to scroll down. Got to make sure you read it, guys. Agree to disclaimer, continue. Then you go to your wallet and you got to put in your password. And then bam. And then here you can see what are you trying to do in your wallet. All right, we're trying to send Solana, trying to get Jito SOL. Yes. Network fee. Yes. Confirm. You can see here this thing is processing. And so congrats on your Jito SOL. Visit the DeFi guide page to learn how to use your Jito SOL across the ecosystem. So if you're new to being in the Solana ecosystem or using DeFi, this is great because you can just click on view DeFi opportunities and it tells you exactly what you can do with your Jito SOL. Here's one example. Provide Jupe and Jito Sol liquidity on Meteora and gain APY as well. TVL on this platform is over $15 million. It is audited. It has a liquidity pool. And all you got to do is once you're on this page, click here. It'll take you to that page and you can play around in the Solana ecosystem. Now, when we take a look at the direct, I don't want to say competitor, but the direct adjacent project that does the same thing Jito is trying to do, and that's going to be Lido, right? One of the largest DeFi protocol. It is the largest DeFi protocol. You can see here from DeFiLlama.com. So ETH obviously has the most amount of TVL, 37 billion, and 23 billion of that is in Lido. So this thing is massive. Can Jito get there? We believe it potentially can, as long as Solana, the mainnet, obviously continues to grow in value as well. So you can see here, total stake tokens over 23 billion. It has over $1.1 billion in rewards paid with 357,000 stakers. Now, here's the thing with Lido, is this has a booming ecosystem. And this is something that as Solana grows, you're going to have the same resources and the same opportunity with Jito as you do with Lido. You can see here Curve, Aave, Balancer, Ledger, MakerDAO, Uniswap, 1inch, and then 96 other ecosystem applications. So what that allows you to do is stake your actual Ethereum to the mainnet in return, or to Lido. In return, you get staked Ether back, and then you can use that stake Ether to continue to earn more interest via staking, via lending, via borrowing. Same thing is what Jito was trying to do, okay? Now we take a look at the airdrop. So Jito did do a $225 million airdrop, and then we'll get into the price here in a little bit, but I do want to go down and talk about the unlocking the power of the Jito Sol token. Jito Sol empowers users in several ways, namely, one, earning double rewards. Users earn both staking, generated through delegated Sol, and the MEV rewards, which I talked about earlier in this video, captured by their proprietary optimization techniques. Unleashing DeFi liquidity. Again, tokens are freely tradable and usable in other DeFi applications. This means you're not locked into a staking period for a certain amount of time and can access the value of your staked Solana via Jito Sol. Now, what is the JTO token and what could it be used for? We know Lido is essentially a governance token. What does JTO do if you hold the token? MEV shareholding. So again, you get a piece of the MEV pie. Community access. JTO is your passport to exclusive events, airdrops, and early access to exciting new features. You also have potential future staking pools. While it hasn't been officially announced, unlocking or holding Jito can unlock access to special Jito-only staking pools with potentially higher rewards and potential future staking multiplier. Team is considering incorporating future utility into the token. So if you're a holder of the Jito token and you have Jito Sol, you could potentially get a multiplier on your earnings. As far as tokenomics, here is what it looks like. 10% went to the airdrop, 16.2% went to investors, about a quarter went to core contributors, 25% is in the ecosystem development fund, and 34% is in community growth. We talk about where is Jito now. We take a look on from CoinMarketCap. It is currently ranked outside of the top 200, coming in with a market cap of around $216 million compared to Lido's market cap of over $2.5 billion. So 200 million, 2.5 billion. That's about a 12 to 15x potential run up that Jito can have in comparison if we compare it to what Lido is doing. Now you can see here when the token first got airdropped, it came out, it had an initial run up to about $4.30. It is currently sitting at $1.84. And taking a look at the Jito chart here. So I have a few things going on. So here we have the Jito on the 1 hour. We have a few things. So we have a couple of Lux Algo indicators on here. We have our matrix oscillator. We also have our signals and overlays to give us an idea of trend. What are some buy zones? What are some support and resistance levels? So for Jito, and I'm going to remove this overlay and we'll put it on in a little bit. But taking a look here, pretty short term on the lower time frame, we've been on this downtrend essentially since January 17th of this year. But good news here, and I'm going to take this trend line away, is we are looking to take out a couple of the higher highs. And so the higher high that we want to take out is going to be this we'll call it $2, $1.99 to $2 level. Once we take out this high and build on top of this as support, we can confirm that we have flipped the trend from a downtrend to a potential uptrend. And take a look here. We are currently in this resistance zone. We haven't gotten any buy or sell signals. If we zoom in on the matrix oscillator here, you can see money flow has been green, but the hyperwave is pointing down, and we have RSI kind of right smack dab in the middle. So this is essentially a token that is ranging. So if you're looking to add to your current bag or looking to get in, this might be a decent place to accumulate as long as your time horizon is longer than 3 months. You want to look at about 1 to 3 years. Again, as Solana's ecosystem continues to grow, as the Jito ecosystem grows and DeFi grows on Solana, this has a lot of potential. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know what you think. Are you going to be staking your Solana on Jito? Let us know in the comment section, and come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.